Hey, good people of the internet. Welcome to the stream. Hey guys, we're gonna play some motherfucking Hyper Light Drifter. This game's amazing. This game is amazing, and I was gonna play it anyway. And then this fucking... Today, what day is it? March 28th, 2019, it was announced that Hyper Light Drifter is gonna get an animated show. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy pants. This is Hyper Light Drifter. It's gorgeous, it's amazing. Everything about it is fantastic. And so I want to do a PSA at the beginning of this stream because I haven't streamed Hyper Light Drifter. Hey Aos. Also, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. I haven't streamed Hyper Light Drifter for a very specific reason, and that reason is that I think everybody should play this game. I don't think it's a game to watch. I do think it's a game to play. I want everybody to greatly consider going out and grabbing this game and playing it for yourself. This is not good stream practice, but I like this game enough that I want your first experience with it to be your own, and I think that that's special and no one can take it away from you. That said, I was originally going to stream the alternate Drifter playthrough because it skips all the cutscenes, but it's been long enough because I didn't want people to like see things and then not be able to play the game, or not want to play the game because they're like, oh, I've already seen everything. But I kind of do want to show off this game in its entirety for the most part, so we are actually gonna play just regular Drifter, motherfucking Hyper Light Drifter. That's right. That's light. Anyway, I also cooked up a Hyper Light Drifter overlay very quickly. Hey Huskeezy. Hi, hello. Is this Hyper Light Drifter show Hyperim? Yes, welcome. File in. Put on your hype. Put on your hype. Hype. That's fine. Hyperlight D. $800 dash challenge? Probably not. Hey, I'm gonna shut up for this opening cutscene because this cutscene's amazing. Oh my jeezum. Thank you for the amazing timed raid. The fantastically timed raid right after the serious stuff. Van Campone, thank you so much for the raid with a party of 3. Welcome everybody. This is Hyperlight Drifter. This game's amazing. I'm gonna adjust the volume because it's probably very loud. Hey Malu. Yeah, Van Campoon, thank you so much for the raid. That timing was fantastic. Holy dear God, you have no idea how amazing that was. But welcome. This game is fantastic. I want everybody to know that my official stance is please buy and play this game on your own time if you can, because that first solo experience is something special. New sub badges. Yeah, new sub badges. I got new sub alerts too, if you wanted to test those waters. Anyway, hello everybody. Was that perfectly timed? Yeah, the first, not like, it wasn't perfectly timed to, something in-game. It was just that the cutscene, the amazing opening cutscene of this game just ended. So, there was that. But welcome, everybody. Hey, folks, I kind of get the idea that this game was written in reverse, like they started with the imagery from the trailer and needed to get there somehow, and I should probably also say that I still really like this game. This game's amazing. My favorite thing about this game is that the devs are very, very passionate about not saying anything about what is canon. Because this game has literally no dialogue. It's wordless aside from tutorials. And a lot of stuff is left up to interpretation, and I think that is just fantastic. And so there's so much speculation about what is going on in this world and what's going on with the Drifter and why they're doing what they're doing, what's the reason that they're doing things. And it's so cool that the devs are very much of the mindset of like, yeah, we know what's happening in this game. Like we obviously know what's happening in this game, but we're not going to say because we want people to be able to play in their own playground. And I think that's great. I love games like that. How did you transcribe your handle into the game script? Yeah, it's just a font, but yeah, I did. There's a font that is just the 1-to-1 glyphs. Oh, so I started, I am playing this game with a SNES pad. Tale as old as time, I am starting with a SNES pad, and I'm sure I will give up on it, and we will go back to a regular controller. Got a Guan. I did. So this game's hard. I haven't played it in a little bit. And I was thinking of doing the alternate drifter, like I said, playthrough. But alternate drifter also only has 3 health, which is not an ideal amount of health, especially if you are trying to get back into a groove of things. But yeah. Hey, how does the audio sound, by the way? Please keep me posted on audio stuff. Inviso Guwu and Inviso Gowo, please. I don't know about all that. I don't know what's gonna happen. This zone, this specific area, always gave me big Link to the Past vibes. Anyway, this game's pretty, and I'm just gonna be gushing about the game the entire time. Hey, guess what? There's a dedicated sit button. Let's do that while I sip. Probably foes. I've actually never finished a alternate drifter playthrough, so I couldn't tell you. I've done a New Game Plus of regular drifter though, so yeah, I think I am gonna actually be a huge coward and change back to my other controller. Actually, let's play for a little bit with the SNES pad. So yeah, sorry, you're the drifter. You, like, obviously you can interpret your own things from these events, but basically you've been afflicted with some type of disease that is slowly killing you, as you can see, and you are trying to find a cure. And drifters, as a concept in this universe, are people who go around and scavenge old technology from the old ruined world, because this is a very post-apoc game, but It's post-apocalypse in that really cool way where it's not all gritty and shitty. Like, things are gorgeous. I really like and appreciate post-apocalypse stories where everything's really pretty and a new world has formed. It's Guardian! So this is Guardian. The fandom calls them Guardian. I believe that's basically their canon name. And they have rescued us. Took us from the woods where we fell down. Took us to their home. Look at Drifter's little stick hand. He's fidgeting with some sort of hologram. He must go. His people need him. Anyway, we do a sleep. Sleepy time. Anyway, welcome to Hyper Light Drifter. This game's amazing. I'm gonna just keep saying that. Hold back to view the map. So this is your map. World map. So that's your world. That's the whole deal. And that's our world map. It's good. And this is presumably Guardian's house, because we got taken back here. So we need to collect little Doritos and do things to them. So there are things, and they have triangles in them, and you use the triangles to fill up the thing. And creepy pixel monsters. This game's pretty. They're not pixel monsters. Don't break the mirror. I'm not. I won't. I would never. Oh yeah, the event reminds me that this game seems to have substantially changed during development. The trailer seems to present Mega Man Legends in the style of Link to the Past, but what came out as a top-down Mega Man Zero Souls-like hybrid. I've summarized my thoughts on Zelda in recent times as Okami is the best 3D Zelda and Hyper Light Drifter is the best top-down Zelda. It's not Zelda, because Zelda to me is puzzles, so it's not like I actually don't feel that way. And Hyper Light Drifter is very not puzzles. Hyper Light Drifter is all about the combat. So this is the main place. You sit down here, and it gives you the bad vibes. Don't worry about that big old diamond. Hello. They talk back. Hello. This is one of my favorite NPCs. So this is our hub. Oh, what the heck? Azranov is continuing the gift sub they got from Caffeinate. I don't know why that didn't trigger an alert of any kind. I might not have a specific alert for that. Huh. Well, regardless, Nov, thank you so much for continuing your gift sub. It didn't pop up on my events, but it's showing up there in chat as like a thing. So I don't know what the deal is. But thank you. I should probably make an alert for that. Guess it doesn't actually do anything until the end of the gift sub, so it's weird, I suppose. Yeah, we've got a couple shops that can give us upgrades. We have no upgrade materials of any kind, however. This is Alternate Drifter. So this is... I love this character design. They're amazing. This is Alternate Drifter. They fight with a ball. It's very cool. It's all very cool. And this is our dash place. I will probably not be doing the dash challenge. This individual is very cool, but yeah, we can collect these things, and we can get upgrades. But we can't do that now. Also, usually I go north first, but I fucking hate the east area, so we'll do east first so we can get it out of the way. I think the east area is very pretty and cool, and it is generally recommended as the starting area, I believe. But I hate it. I just don't like it. I don't like it. So I don't know this game back to front. I've played it a handful of times. I think I've done like 4 playthroughs or so across my time of having this game. Oh wait, I don't want to go here yet. I wanted this scrounge around for things. God, I want that drift upgrade so bad. So when you start, you can only do little drifts. You can only do these little drifts. Ow! That was so dumb. I guess there's actually not much to scavenge here, so. I want to say dash clothes are really good, though. I can't remember what they do. As I understand it, the clothes don't actually do anything. Do they? So, a lot of my first playthrough of this game, very unfortunately, was me bumping up against walls all the time. Because there is a lot of secrets in this game. There are a lot. Meatball Girl is continuing the gift sub they got from Rabbit Retrospect Games. Meatball Girl, thank you so much for doing that. I'm sorry that an alert isn't triggering. I promise alerts are working. Right? The clothes do stuff? Well, fuck me. Well, I'm definitely not doing that challenge, though, because I can't be bothered. I can't be arsed. Oh my jeezum. Eos, thank you for the 100 pride bits. Thank you, thank you. Oh my word. That'll happen eventually. Eos, you're confusing me with all of these bits. Eos, thank you for the 20 bits. So there's a big ass frog. He looks real gross. And now we get a map marker. So you can combine 3. But the thing about you can't be surprised that I don't know that, because in Hyperlight, they don't overtly tell you anything. And I wouldn't have known that unless I looked it up. And I didn't. So yeah, there's some secret-ass secrets in this game. In case you couldn't tell from this nonsense. And here we go, our first little nodule. I forget what they're actually called. I don't know what they're called. The boss frog lives in the boss frog room. You know, where they keep all their boss frogs. Fuck. Shit, I hope you remember where you came in. Here you go. You found a quarter. Yeah, you're not wrong. By definition, I suppose it is a quarter. Hey, did I thank you for those 20 bits? Also, thank you. I've missed all the gameplay until now, and wow, this game looks pretty. Eos, we literally just started, so you're good. Also, I'm going to be... God, I can't believe this is recommended as a first area. East is a nightmare, in my opinion. Hey, so that doesn't look so hot, huh? But yes, it's very east. Yeah, because, God dang it. Because it's to the east. That's the whole explanation. It's just to the east of the main hub. Oh, I see. I thought he said weast. Nobody says nothing in this video game. Can't fool me, penguin. Hey, thank you for those meet your father bits. And no, you don't. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. Hey, that's some fucked up shit, huh? Let's just pontificate on this for a hot minute. Impulsing reveals some hidden stuff. I know foes have played through this game 4 times, I know. Or are you just informing the general populace? Giant sword. Wow. Yee. Yee. I also did the exact same thing, folks, for the exact same reason, and I've encountered many people who did just that. This is giving me some Xenoblade vibes. Neat. Are you doing okay, bud? Feeling alright? Feeling okay? No, I'm not feeling so okay. Heck. Pink blood. A module! Okay, I just want everyone to just take a second and just listen to this sound design. feels so good to do. So we are after those. They help fill out the pieces that will open up the thing in the middle. It's very satisfying. There was, somebody made a teeny little diorama. I think I posted it in my Discord a while ago. Of the module, like a actual module thing. So, hey, there's some dudes doing some things. What's going on there? I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. I've seen people say they went east first because they were following the dog. That's really interesting. I love hearing that stuff. Like, why did people do X? I definitely have encountered a lot of people who have done the, I'm gonna go north first because I thought the thing in the very beginning was directing me to go north, when in fact it's just like, here's an example module that happens to be from the north area, and this is what you're after. This is a teleport pad. We can get back here via this. It recharges our health, I think, if we're low on health. And so, if and when we get a full nodule to upgrade stuff, we'll probably travel back and then travel back here. That's a diorama? I thought it was a render. No, because, let me check. I'm gonna check in on this. Because I think I posted it in my own Discord. I want to say I did. I don't think it's a render. Let me open it up. Frick, maybe it is a render. You might be right. Here, I'll post it in chat. Sorry for the loud noises. Anyway, I highly recommend people watch that and do it with the sound on, because sound is the whole thing. Hey, oh no. My controller isn't working. What's happening? Oh no. No. Oh no. I don't want any of this. I do not want that. Nope. What just happened? What did I do? I just all tabbed out. Here. Yes. Pretty sure that's a render. I am not. Why is my controller not working? Well, SNES pad was great while it lasted. Let's go back to the regular controller. Heck. Don't know why that happened. Can I have one? Man, I wish. Pretty sure that's a render? I mean, maybe it is? I don't know. I would love to hear definitively one way or another. Okay. Controller is working. Please never make me play with mouse and keyboard again. In just anything in general. Because that's a disaster. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes playing video games with mouse and keyboard. That's yucky. Hello. This part always made me so mad. So, they were chased out of their native land. And then they were captured and slaughtered. And then they were enslaved. By these fucky frog people. Well, fuck me, I guess. I didn't know. See, this bothers me because you can't help them. I actually... Did they update it so that you can't swing your sword in here? But you can't swing your sword anywhere near this guy. You definitely used to be able to, I think. Because I want to help him. I want to help them. Set them free. Hey, Chrisu. The frogs are tyrants. They're horrific. Can't go up here yet. Goodbye. Oh yeah, this is... Never mind. That's a shortcut for later. Look at those little scorpion things. Don't know what they are. There's something. You just made more maps for him to clean? No, I threw candy at him. Yeah, candy. Because I don't have grenades. Oh no, I hate this. Squirrelfish? Sure. Why not? They're tadpoles. There's something. There's some type of creature. I can't believe this is recommended as your first area. It's crazy pants. We're gonna run into some enemy types, and I'm gonna make it very clear why I don't think this is a good starting area. Hey, look! That guy looks innocent enough, doesn't he? I think he does 2 damage. He at the very least stuns you. He's not a fun guy to be around. Oh! He sure does 2 damage! Yep. What a fun place to be. First death. Ow. Oh, you fucker. Oh. There is a module up there and I want it. Heck. Ow. This game is charming yet disturbing at the same time. Well, I suppose it depends who you are. Don't eat the bees, penguin. Don't eat those bees. They're probably not very good. Good for you or good tasting. Actually, maybe bees are delicious. I don't know. Maybe they're amazing. Alright. I've played this game before, guys, I promise. I'm so good at it. Don't eat bees, yeet bees. No, don't throw bees. They're having a rough time these days. If you see a bee, help them. Why are you back? I hate you. God, I hate them. Fuck! Crunchy bees. If we can't eat bees and we can't eat bees, what can we do with bees? Let them be. Oh, I'm a dingus. Look what I can do with my smarts. God, these plant monsters are satanic. Grow dandelions and clovers for bees. Okay, I will. Thanks. I will let dandelions be. Even if they're generally considered... Oh, Lord, I got hit. That was super weird. I got hit by that guy, but I didn't take damage. Like, I clearly got knocked down by him. Also, I still really want to play the Switch version of this game because it has extra content, and I haven't played it yet. And I haven't bought it either, so... I was thinking about grabbing it and streaming it, but I just can't. I don't have that type of, can't throw it around right now. On a game that I've already bought twice. Can't believe this game is gonna get an animated series. That's so fucking cool. I'm so curious how they're gonna do it. I hope it's completely silent or has very little dialogue. Oh no. We got a full chonk. Did it. It is, that sounds dope. It does. It is. Just announced today. It was crazy fortuitous timing. Cause it looked like people were voting for Hyperlight Drifter for me to stream through next. And it won, and then, or it's winning, and then it was announced that it's getting a animated series, and it's just crazy. It's crazy pants to me. And it's by the producer who made the Castlevania Netflix adaptation, which is nuts. Nuts, because that's one of my favorite pieces of animation of all time, and I don't give a shit about Castlevania. Ow! Ow. I'm doing quite bad. Let's just get hit by every fuck this zone. I actually can't do this yet. I don't have the dash ability to do this. Fuck this nodule. Getting it is so irritating. Dandelions are some of the first plants to flower after winter, providing an important early food source for bees. Aw, nice. Penguin, are you like smart or something? You have a lot of facts. All the time. And I appreciate them oh so much. Backtracking time. Lots of potential to be good, for sure. I hope it's good. Ow! Ow! Oh god! Oh my god! Why am I so bad? Ah! I'm so bad! Oh my god. I backtracked because I was like, maybe there's stuff back here. The only thing that's back here is pain and misery, apparently. So there's that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Environmental attorney. I spend a lot of my downtime at office reading science journals. Oh my god, that's super cool. It's neat. Nice speedrunning, Viz. Thanks, Chen. Appreciate it. I do need the Drift King upgrade, you're not wrong. I'll save that. Just in case things get fucky up ahead. I will go grab it as soon as I can. I forget, I should have checked how many things it was to save up for, actually. Ah! Oh, Lord. Come at me, bro. Oh, they're coming at me. Ow, sir. Oh my god. God, the soundtrack in this game, though. Woo! Are 3 Roman 2s. Okay. Thank you, Fos. It's been a hot sec since I played this game, so... If I remember correctly. Dang it. God, this pixel art is so good. The way he drifty cape drift. Look at it, it's so good. Ugh. Just enamored by this game. Oh no, those fellows don't look so good. Hang on, was there a thing to do back there? Hang on a hot sec. Oh. Apparently, I'm brain dead. No. Doesn't really look like it. So, on top of just sometimes not feeling like I can provide a lot of commentary to things, like, oh, I can't provide much insight, like, I'll just shut up usually, I'm gonna give this game a wide breadth to do its own thing, and for you guys to watch, and not have me constantly talking over it, because I think the absence of dialogue and just anything in this game is super important. It's Guardian. He's a badass. It's just, they are a badass. Hello, good friend. He's gonna help us find some things. We've already found some of those. I found a diamond-shaped glowy thing. And then the fucking judgment was a real shithole. And then it glowed very good color pink. And now shit's fucked. Gotcha. Same, fam. Honestly, though, same. This means something. Or it means nothing. Am I crazy? Oh, I see. I don't have the thing I need. Can I do this by doing two quickly? Nope. I need a railgun. That sucks. Man, I sure shouldn't have come here first. I forgot when you get the railgun. Hey, it's one of these. Who could that be? It's so mysterious. So, fun fact. This is an actual written language, as you can see utilized in my overlay. That the fandom of this game actually went out, found all of these collectibles, and then broke down the language of Hyper Light Drifter, and then there's a big... The only story that's in this game is on those tablets. That's the only narrative that is told in any way that is written, which is super cool. And I forget, you can look up what the transcription is. I wouldn't recommend doing it, but you can definitely do it. Like, I actually disliked looking up what it was because the beauty of this game is that there's a lot of room for headcanon. And the inscription on those kind of took a lot away from my own headcanon, which isn't inherently bad. It's just like, oh, I speculated on a thing and I was incorrect. Which again, isn't bad. How many nodules do I have? How many nodule thornberries do I have? Not enough. So let's continue exploring. The bad guy was complying as a twin mold? I don't know what that means. Heck. I like games with story you have to look for, like this in Dark Souls. Sure, there's a story, you just gotta look for it. The thing about this game is there's literally only one piece of written story. Everything else you have to interpret, and it's environmental storytelling. Like every single item in Dark Souls has dialogue and lore, and that's cool. That type of stuff is not personally my thing. It's super cool that it exists, and you can like extrapolate on lore and stuff by reading item descriptions. That's neat. But I really like this type of game where a lot more of it is just completely open. So few games tell a story in this way, or don't tell a story in this way, which I think is also valid. Ah, cosplay, not comply. Gotcha. My dream compliance is Plague Knight from Shovel Knight. That's what I want to comply as. Hey, Val. Huh. I remember reading a 100-page Google Doc about the story of Bloodborne. I was mind blown. I believe you. That seems like something that fans of Bloodborne would do. I need to get back into that game, but I'm very I feel very full with Sekiro right now, and I'm loving Sekiro. Sekiro is no question currently my favorite Souls game. Or not, I shouldn't say Souls game. It's my current favorite FromSoft game because it's not really a Souls game in any way. Ow. Oh wait, am I hecked? Oh, I got one more hit until I gotta heal. God damn it. I should have known. I should know better. I've played this game enough that I should know better. I've been distracted with other games, so I need to get back into Sekiro again soon. It's a good game. I like that game a lot. Oh, I just fucked myself so bad. We were almost done with that zone. And here we are. Oof, there's gonna be a lot of that, guys. Sorry. Oh, Lord. Ow. It's killing Lady Butterfly. I just finished killing Lady Butterfly because I 100% missed the person who gives you the key to the room that Lady Butterfly is in. Oh my word. The Rapid Retrospect Games, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Welcome to the stream. Rabbit, how are you? How are you tonight? We were just started talking about Sekiro, and that's very fortuitous timing that you just showed up. Anonymous, thank you for the 1 bit. I love those ghost cheer emotes. They're so good. Just cleared New Game Plus 3. Congrats. I don't think I will get to that. But kudos. Do you think you like it yet, or is the Stockholm syndrome feeling still prevalent in your enjoyment of it? I was showing the final boss to my brother, showing how he was kicking my ass, and then I beat him on accident. Nice. Whoops. Up. Up. Fucker! God damn it. There we go. That's what we want to see. Get a number of upgrades before I was good for Lady Butterfly. To be honest, I discovered Lady Butterfly way later than I probably should have. Like, I got to where her room is, and then it was like, oh, I don't have the thing for this. I guess I just have to come back later. Even though I could have gotten the thing that I needed for that room immediately. But I just didn't see the thing. And I was like, oh, it's an esoteric Souls game. A door being locked doesn't mean that I'm never gonna open it. So. Shit, we should go open that key door. If only I could remember where it was. I have a terrible ability to navigate in this game. Like, it's just, my brain is trash when it comes to navigating this game at all. I love New Game Plus. Onward, first run, oof, the bosses suck, in my opinion, and are big walls that you just have to learn to beat. Can't really outpower them like in Dark Souls. You definitely can't outpower them, but I think I actually like that about that game. It's 100% about learning them and timing your deflects and stuff like that. So, I definitely understand where you're coming from. If you want to outpower stuff, I can see why Sekiro would be a problem. Because, like, in Dark Souls, you can just fuck off and then level for a bit, and then you're good for a boss. But in Sekiro, it's like, hey, no, learn it, though. Do the thing. So I getcha. There we go. Huh. South from the bonfire slab, I think. Huh. Sure can't open that. Sure can't. Oh my god, I can't do that. Thank you, Fos, for trying. Don't mind having to learn patterns, but some of the bosses, like, come on. Does he need a gun along with a lightning spear and a longsword? Absolutely. You need all of those things. But I get where you're coming from, Rabbit. I do. Thanks for a minute before dinner and work, but in great mood because some career stuff on their pattern. That's fantastic. That's great. I'm super jazzed. I made 2 overlays today. That's what I did with my day. I made this overlay and I finished an overlay commission, which I guess if you're interested, hit me up because I've never done them before. And now I have like a price point to start, so. Where am I going? Did I go in here? Probably. Probably. Yep. This is standard affair. Some pretty standard affair right here. Rabbit, I'm curious, what, like, after finishing Sekiro like 3 fucking times, what's your favorite Soulsborne game? If you had to pick one. I'm guessing it's not Sekiro. If Sekiro even counts. Because it's definitely doing its own thing. I don't even feel like it should be categorized. Like, it's clearly got some DNA. Just like in that good-ass FromSoft combat, but it's so clearly got its own identity. No thanks. Don't like you guys very much. Rest in peace. Or don't. I don't care either way. Bloodborne or Dark Souls 1. Sekiro is climbing up there. It's missing 1 or 2 standout bosses in areas. I totally get that from what I've played. I think I agree. I've had one area that I really, really love, but I haven't encountered a boss, like several bosses that have just been like, whoa. But I have encountered one boss where I was like, whoa, that's a cool gimmick. But it was just that, it was a gimmick. Can I make that dash? Let's find out. Wow. Look at how hardcore I am. Ow. God, the fucking music in this game. Is the music loud enough, by the way, guys? Is it too quiet? Because I don't want me to be drowning out the music, because this music is amazing. In its own synthy, abstract kind of way. Ow. Oh, right. I was about to try and do something that would actually require an ability I don't have yet, so let's not do that, shall we? Oh, this combat is a lot sometimes. When I have more stuff, you guys are gonna be fucked. Fuck you, frog. Ow. I was playing Kingdom Hearts recently, and I think I know why it was so hard when I played it the first time. Oh, why's that? Time to do the thing. Hey, we're almost good to go. So you can complete these areas. Each area has exactly 8 Doritos to collect. But you can just collect 4 and then you can leave. because that's all you need to open up the gate thingy. I was dumb, and I don't think I realized there was a leveling system or equipment, so I never grinded or equipped things. Well, I understand, because I had that exact same experience with a little game called Final Fantasy Tactics, where I didn't understand the job system, or leveling, or upgrading equipment at all. Why is there a thing here? Why is there a thing there? So, in my first playthrough of this game, I bumped up against almost every single wall because I was like, there's secrets in this game, and I just want to press up against the geometry of the world to try and unlock it. But there's little hints for every single secret, like this thing on the floor here, right here. That means there's a secret here. I don't think I can get it. If I remember correctly, I would need the railgun again to shoot the thing that's potentially off screen. So, we're just fucked. Can you collect Cheetos too? No, not really. But I understand where you're coming from, Val. I have absolutely had that exact same experience with games. Like, I probably had a very similar experience when I played Final Fantasy IX as a kid. I didn't understand equipment and equipment abilities and shit like that. Sometimes just like, that's why Oh, I thought the music got quieter, or all the sound got quieter, but it was just I accidentally turned down my headset. Because that's a very easy thing to do. This area is pretty. Hey, Andrew. How's it going? This game looks very up my alley. I highly recommend, if this game looks up your alley, just outright purchasing it and playing it yourself. Because this will be one of those games where you can only play it for the first time once, and watching it can take that away from you. And I think a lot of the benefit of this game is just the lonely ambience that you get from playing this game alone. So every single time somebody shows interest in this game, I'm just like, go play it. I have held off on streaming it or doing any sort of recorded format of this game because I think it is strong on its own, and I just want people to play it. I can't do that yet. Where the fuck is the railgun? Which is not a good way to conduct streams. Hey, go away, stop watching my thing. But I just want people to play this game. It's a good one. That's all. It's going good. See, you're playing some of Great Game. I am playing some of Great Game. I'm glad you realized that this game is great. Such a good game. It's so good. It took me a while to figure out junctioning in FF8. I believe you. I haven't played FF8, and I probably never will because it's not coming to Switch. But, I will take your word for it. Your stuff for the environments reminds me a bit of Fez. I can understand that for sure. And I believe the composer for Fez worked on this game. Disaster Piece did Fez, right? Oh, I accidentally splashed Oi on my hand. Oh no! Whatever Oi is, you should get that looked at. Did Fez? Okay. Neat. God, I need the railgun for so much in this fucking area. Why did I come here? Do I get the railgun from this area? Hopefully. Andrew is playing Nuclear Throne. You guys can't see that, but he is. Oh god. I love these big Colossus things being completely grown over, and they're just creepy and terrifying. That guy's discography is nuts. I believe you. He seems like he's very good. Oh my god. Oh, fuck this whole situation. Oh my god. How is East the recommended first area? You can play this game in any order, but I've heard that East is the most recommended first beginner area. Holy fuck. I don't buy it. God. Oh my Jeezum. Manic Realms. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Ghost Zone. A lot of great game around these days, there is. I've heard that you work on great games sometimes. A lot of people agree. East is very hard first area. It's true. 9 out of 10 doctors agree that East is a fuck pile. Should have gone west. Fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. I usually go north first, but I like to do east first just because I hate it and I want it to be over with. I like all of the other areas just fine. Where am I going? There it is. I'm gonna go get the dash upgrade and then we're gonna come back. I'm out. Got a tune to do, aka middle of a stream. Drive by. See ya, Manic Realms. Thank you for the follow. Have a good one. The main problem I always had with East is that, yeah, I totally get it. For sure. All right, dash upgrade first. It's priority. Title of the stream summarizes me on various levels. Hemlo, Hemlo. There we go. Hey, Bayo titties. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Hyperlight Hype train. Let's do the fucking disaster thing. Fuck! I'm so bad at this! Oh, I'm so bad at it. Mm-hmm. Fuck. Alright, goodbye. It's been fun. See you later. I'm so happy we're finally figuring out what the heck we doing and why. Are we figuring out what we're doing and why? Candy. Hey, you sir, you look like a friendly individual. Have some candy. Oh, I threw it away from you. Hello. We were exploring a thing. Goat Gardener was looking at their cell phone and texting their boyfriend as usual when a bunch of fuck beasts came up behind her. And then the Guardian helped us and he absolutely tore their shit apart. And then I waved at him with my 3 fingers. And Garden Goat was mad because her cell phone broke. That's the story. Anyway, this is them. I love them. They're precious. If that's not what the show is doing, I'm going to cry. I hope the show is very minimalistic. I hope the show doesn't do too much dialogue and doesn't do too much exposition. I'm really on the side of I hope the show has as little dialogue as possible. Because it's going to be hard to translate this experience into a visual, non-interactive medium, but I do hope they do it justice. And I like this game because you can interpret what you're doing and why you're doing it, and I like that people can come away from it with different ideas. I think it's super neat. I think it's a very neat game in that respect. But also, don't be cry. Just be happy that we're getting a Hyperlight Drifter anything. god, and also Solar Ash Kingdom is happening. So many good things. Do you think it'll follow the Drifter? Do you think it'll just take place in the world and follow some other protagonist who might not be as silent? Lots of questions. Lots of questions. Oh yeah, so in case you weren't aware, the upgrade that I got allows me to chain multiple dashes together, which I couldn't do before. Dashing is very slow when you start. You have to wait. There's like a waiting room to do next dash. God, can I pull this off? There's no way in hell I can do this. Holy shit. I can't fucking believe it. Just self-doubt yourself, and then you can just do it. You can just do it. Forgeritos. We can throw this area in the trash, but we're not gonna. Because we gotta at least fight the boss. Oh no! I hate everything about this. Smush. Get away from me, shadow birds. Get the fuck out of here. I just died very briefly. Get out of my shit. Yeah, I can understand how people want direct answers, would not like this game's direction, but I like it specifically because you don't get direct answers. Also, I'm definitely not going to be scrubbing the edges of this game and getting everything in it, by the way. In case that's not clear, that is not something that I will be striving for. God, the map's so worthless. Just a mess. I definitely already went down here, right? 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 I think I came from here. I think this is the direction I came from, actually. Yep, okay. Got it. I didn't know you could teleport from any location until, like, my second playthrough. That's where the key door is? South? Like down this direction? Or... I don't feel super obligated to go investigate it. Like... But I will double check. I just need the railgun. I just need the railgun real bad. It's definitely looking familiar. Oh god. Okay, I was gonna say, are there supposed to be other enemies, or what are we doing? Whoops. Yeah, for this stream, I'm not gonna worry about backtracking for stuff. We're gonna do it since we're already here, but otherwise I'm not gonna worry about it. Because, I like this game and I like exploring this game, but I want people to feel like if they do their own playthrough, they can still explore and discover a whole bunch. There it is. But there might be cyber quarters. Going backwards so the triggers are a little finicky. I see, I see. I remember this area. I remember hating this area. Yep. Oh my god. Please. Oh my god. Why are you guys so aggro? What's going on? So aggressive. Why were the boys with long-range weaponry just so aggressive? What the actual heck? Oh. Oh. Grab this real quick. More nodules. Delicious. Also, let me just say that I absolutely love how you always change your window stream to match the game you're playing. Not always, but I do try for games that I really, really like. But thank you for saying so. I put in hard work when I do that. I did that in like an hour before stream, so. Go home to change gear. I probably won't, but thank you. Because I think the default cloak is one of the best. Jesus. Eos, thank you. Oh, here we go. Eos, thank you for the 0.2 reference. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, Eos. Aw, Andrew, thank you. I kind of slapped it together like an hour and a half, but... Eos, thank you for all of the 0.2 references. Eos, thank you for all of the, all of the 0.2 references. An accumulative, how many is that? That's 100. Thank you for the accumulative 100 bits with all those 0.2 references. I appreciate it oh so much. Hearing a bunch of those back to back is ideal. I'm so used to hearing just like one snippet of one and then I'm like, oh, well, I guess that's the song. Anything going on over here? Yep. Oh my jeezum. Lampoon has redeemed to ask a question. Lampoon asks, does today is now or is yesterday the one? Lampoon, are you okay? You gonna make it? What's going on? Those are the best RNGs I've ever seen. I don't know about the best RNGs. There's something. Considering it's just snippets of that one song, it's just okay. But thank you. That's not an answer, Vibs. Well, I would appreciate it if your autocorrect could learn what the word Vizzo is. But I understand that it's tough. Wait, so is this like a binary answer? Does today is now or is yesterday the one? Does today is now? Today is now. Oh. I was like, oh god, this is gonna be a stretch. It's not. I did it. I'm glad you all like my overlay. I'm very proud of it, considering I slapped it together really quickly. Vibzo, that's me. Vibs, for your pleasure.
So tasty.
Ayos, thank you for those so tasty 69 bits. It's the best for me because one, the idea is amazing. Two, I'm very biased towards Ray of Hope remix. It's a very good remix. It's a very good one. I'm glad I still have all my Kingdom Hearts based alerts. I still want to make a base boosted, like a specifically like it will always be a base boost alert. Well, that's what you get. But I'm not sure what is a good song candidate. I'm thinking something from Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm thinking Escape from the City, bass boosted, but we'll see. I hear a very sad brass instrument in my right ear. Hey, thank you for those tasty 69 bits. God, I want to play Monster Hunter Generations. Guys, I'm sad mad. So I've already talked about this a million times on stream. My micro SD card is fucked. For my 3DS, and so I had to replace it with another micro SD card, and it was like, oh, the new micro SD card works real good, but there's no easy way to transfer save backups from one micro SD card to another for your Nintendo system. So all of my saves are they're not gone, they're still on that SD card, but good fucking luck transferring them. So my Animal Crossing, my Monster Hunter Generations progress, is gone. Ah, it makes me a sad boy. Honestly, those are the only two that I like super care about. Everything else is fine. So why are you massacring those plants? Because it's fun to do. This game has good feel, and I like doing the things. Oh, hi, hello. I forgot that this is how this goes down. Welcome to the fuck zone, where you will promptly be fucking me, I'm sure. Here they come. See, okay, that's why I'm fucking those plants, is because these guys. In Monster Hunter Generations, that's okay. That is okay, but I appreciate the offer. How many healths? I have 2 healths. Monster Hunter in general is one of those grinds that I actually really like. Worlds, it was great. In Generations, it's not as good. Oh, right, this. This is one of the weirdest loop back arounds, because I think this closes if I go through it too far, and then your progress is blocked, and that sucks, so we're gonna go back up here. Welcome to the welcome to the fuck zone. It's the zone where you fuck. The fuck zone was my favorite after school program on YTV. Another key. I thought my game just crashed. I was like, holy shit. I see you over there. I see you. I'm not gonna let you be. The Beatles wouldn't be proud of me, but fuck you also. Another key. God, Gam's new emotes look so good. So Gamblord is the person whose key emote that is. He is a big fan of Kingdom Hearts. And Jam, I forget her full screen name, actually, is working on his new emotes. They look so good. Oh, they're so cute. Ow. Does that key come across real good on a large screen? I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. Kyoko would be proud of you, thanks, Lampoon. Ah, I almost walked into that bullet. As you do. Well, I could tell it's a Keyblade. Yees. Yeah, his new emotes look really good. And I have a 2K monitor. Wow. I really need to get... So my primary monitor is a TV, and it's only 1360p or 1366p. I don't understand why there are 2 fucking monitor resolutions that are 6 pixel difference. But they exist. And I really just need to replace it with a 1080 TV, honestly. Or monitor, I suppose. Can you not? God, this is just the fuck zone, huh? What? That wasn't right. Okay. My monitor used to be a TV, and now that I have a monitor, I realized that I was living with so much lag. Is latency a word? Latency is a word. You got it. I don't believe he already has new emotes up, but Jam, the artist who is making the new emotes, was streaming the work on it the other day, and it was very good. God, I forget her Twitch name. I'm so sorry. It's Jam something. I should probably look up their Twitch name so that I can plug them. They're a good artist. Give me that. Nom 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 nom. Hang on. Oh no, is the well, we'll find out. Jam Day? Hang on. It is twitch.tv/jamday. It's spelled exactly how it sounds. Anyway, sorry about that. I just had to be sure. I see, I guess we'll wait and see. Switch. Have y'all seen Dan's new art for Barry yet? I have not. Okay. Okay, thank God. The last time I alt-tabbed out, I had to close the game because it switched to mouse and keyboard. Also, don't really like these flayed otters, folks. Not a big fan of all that nonsense. Not a real big fan of that. Can I post links? You can, if it's a link to something fucked. I will reprimand you, but you can, sure. He just dove into that concrete. Did you guys see that? Dove right into that concrete. Another monolith with a giant pile of otter heads next to it. How lovely. Let me see this. Yep. I saw the image preview. That's about right. That's correct. All right, then. Who is this wearing the crown? Oomst. All right, neat. God, Dan is so fucking good at art. Thank God for my mom and dad for sticking two together because we don't know how. Barnaby bet? Oh, I see. Fuck. Whoops. Alright, let's go fight that boss. Ow. I really love the impact noise and the animation for when you run into walls. It's so good. It's just amazing. Alright, let's fight a boss. Hello. Don't do that, sir. Oh, I should have gotten an upgrade before I came in here. Ow. Why are those inside you, sir? What? I don't know what I took damage to off screen. Alright, we're gonna go get an upgrade before we do this. Oh wait, hang on. Is there a teleporter outside of this boss room? There is not. So, actually, we're not gonna do that. because we won't be able to get back here quick enough. Why are those inside you, sir? It's true. I think it's a valid question. Ow. Oh, my second monitor's flickering. Ow. Oh, good lord, where am I? Yay! Anonymous, thank you for the 1 bit. Oh god, I thought he was glitching out, actually. Ow. My second monitor is losing it. It's actually losing its shit. I'm gonna unplug it and plug it back in real quick. The frogman cometh. It true. I don't have another healing. That's pretty bad, huh? Fuck. Man, this guy's tough with no fucking upgrades. And by up, I only have 1 upgrade, and it's to be able to do this. Well, I didn't do it very well, did I? Heck. Well then. Are you sure, buddy? Didn't want to do anything else? You just feeling very content in what you're doing with your life? We good? We good? We're just gonna... Oh, heck. He threw me for a loop. Strats, something like that, yeah. And there he is. He's dead. Rest in peace, sir. Give me those crunchy gold pieces. Hey, so I know I've recommended that people should play this game. I'm also gonna recommend that people, if you play this game, play it with a controller. It recommends that you play with a controller. You can play with mouse and keyboard, but something that is going to be lost in translation that's very important to me and adds a lot of game feel, in my opinion, is vibration. There's a lot of good vibration feedback in this game. I think I feel passionately about that. Like, I never thought about it. What the fuck? It's a shotgun? You do get the railgun from north. You should do north first and then east. Shit. That's just smart. That's just smart things to do. But yeah, I've realized I feel very passionately about how games feel when you have immediate vibration feedback in a controller. I hope it takes advantage of the Switch's HD rumble. It probably does. So few first-party Nintendo games actually utilize the Switch, the Joy-Con, like, aggressive vibration. But I find a lot of indie games actually do utilize it. And so Hyper Light Drifter on Switch probably uses it. So I'm inclined to get this. This is always my go-to. It's such a good upgrade. And then everything else is secondary. So we're gonna grab it. HD Rumble is so cool. Yee. So we could also get health upgrades, which we should probably do eventually. Hello. Rats, rats, we are the rats. So yeah. I'll grab that when I can. Wait, how much did that cost? 2, I think. 2. Okay, we'll come back when we have 2. The Shard Sword Slash was so bad in the backer demo, but they made it so good in the final game. E. Hello, sir. I like this NPC a lot. I like a lot of the drifters in the town. That one's a good one. This guy's good. He's a Skeleman. This is my favorite thing. So I'm gonna shut up. But the replacement of the instruments going from here to sitting down and listening to this guy is really well done. So I'm gonna shut up while that happens. He's not really doing it. Anyway, he's neat. There is also an otter smoking weed in an alley. Because who wouldn't after your entire race was basically slaughtered and absolutely fucked? Can't really blame him on that one. Don't blame him one bit. There's gun upgrades, which I never really pursue, and then there's grenades, which also I never really pursue, but we'll probably work on. Okay, let's do north. I think north is my favorite area. Like, pretty much no question. I think it's my favorite. Shit. I can get over there, right? I love when devs add little things like that, being able to sit and listen to a guitar. Yee! The grenade was comically overpowered in the backer demo. You could drive it around and break counters by attacking them with impunity. That does sound like a whole thing. We got a whole thing. Ow. I get the impression I'm supposed to be able to get over there, but I can't. Unless there's a super secret thing in that direction, which I'm not sure that there is. Nope. Ah. This is a mistake, because I think this one's pretty hard to get back from. Huh. Okay, there we go. Oh my jeezum. Somebody redeemed a question. The Lampoon asks, is anger does appropriate? Or appropriate? Depends on the situation. Usually no. Hey, wait, yep. Hyper Light Drifter is getting a show. There is an article about it on Polygon that came out today. There is not very much to show right now, but it is in the works. I'm already on board. Me too. I am with you there. Hello, screen, why did you scroll this way? You wouldn't scroll this way unless there was something going on over there, but I guess there isn't. All right, how are you tonight? I'm doing good. I'm playing one of my favorite games. Showing it to people who may or may not know about it. Trying to encourage people to go buy it and play it on their platform of choice, because it's on everything. Switch, PS4, Xbox, PC. And it's just a good fucking time. It's such a good game. Ah! Don't drift out the world. Aos, thank you for the came to me RNG, which is probably the most heinous of RNGs that we have for the 0.2 references. Original comics from Marvel's Golden Age. Okay, neat. I will not click on that link because I'm worried about my controller disconnecting and having to play with mouse and keyboard, or having to disconnect or shut down the game. So, welcome to Bird World. Hello. Hitchhiker Dan wants to fight. So there was some guy, he looks very sorcery-y, and he's over here in the sorcery zone. If I give you enough bits, I might get a lately. You probably will. I was playing for that lately RNG. What the? The future doesn't scare me at all. Hey, thank you for the future doesn't scare me at all, RNG. You'll get there someday. Be someday. So, big recommendation, if you're gonna go play this game wait. Malu, thank you for that please oh baby. I'm gonna clear my alerts real quick, because I haven't been keeping up on. There you go! Whoever that was, thank you for the lately RNG. You did it. It was Aos. Aos, thank you for the lately RNG. Aos, you really like that one. I like that one too, because it's so fucking comically short. It's amazing. Okay, sorry, I was just clearing out my alerts so that I knew them. Also, Malu, thank you for the 0.2 reference as well. It was actually Aos. Oh man, so Solar Ash Kingdom looks really fucking cool. It's the next game by Heart Machine, who made this game. It's going to take place in the Hyperlight Drifter world. We're not sure when or at what time or relative to whatever. But the main character looks to be wearing a cape that is akin to this type of texture, where it's like a laser cape, where it kind of fades out towards the end. It looks very, 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 very cool. Vizzy, you should bump the probability of lately just slightly, maybe. But then it wouldn't be true RNG, because one of them would be more likely. Right? Welcome to Birdtown. Home of the birds. Hello, Plague Knight. Your campaign was really good. Not enough people beat it, which sucks because it had a really good ending. Those birds look so cool. I'm sad you killed them. Birdtown is good, but I prefer Bone Zone. Well, each their own, I suppose. Different strokes and all that jazz. I mean, it would make sense if lately was more likely to have happen. Lately. Fuck. Andrew catching us in a logic puzzle. Oh god. I'm trying really hard to do my thing. And getting thrashed because I'm trying to make it happen. Should I go? Once I get to the teleporter, I'll go back to town and get the upgrade. Plague Knight was hard as hell. Honestly, it was, but Plague Knight had some of my favorite movement. It was super punishing, and it could be punishing because you could very easily just fall into a hole. And it's definitely justified that, like, oh, it's hard as fuck. It super is. And I think Yacht Club has expressed that they wished they had made it less difficult. But it's still super fun. The momentum in that game is super neat. Plague of Nipes, I get it. Like Plague of Gripes, I get it. Ugh. Is this Archdragon Peak? Not quite. Is this Anne Orlando? Definitely not. There's a deer. Bye. Is this a Dark Souls reference? No, this is Patrick. This always weirded me out because I feel like I should be able to do something with that, but there's nothing going on. Actually, I do think you can get over there later. Hello, Bird Town. Rest in peace. Bird Town population? Bird. It's true. We got green doggos. Those green dogs in design very, very specifically remind me of Centipedal from Steven Universe. Color scheme and kind of design-wise. Hey, it's Bird Dad. I was the meanest bird dad in all of Bird Town. And then some shadows showed up and they had bubble blowers that were perfectly square. They blew the squarest bubbles, and their square bubbles lit my bird town on fire. So I fled. And then I got a rad cape, and my bird sons came with me while I watched Bird Town burn. From bubbles. Anyway, Bird Dad's cool. He's a good dad. Thanks, Bird Dad. Oh, like I was gonna say, I recommend, this was like 5 minutes ago, I recommend anybody who wants to go out and grab this game, don't play this game the way that I did my first run through, which was literally rubbing up against every single wall in every single room to see if there was a secret passage. There are visual indicators of every single secret in this game. Do not just rub up against everything like I did. My old town was full of sinners. It's true. Hyperlight Drifter is like an episode of Samurai Jack, but all the characters are replaced with Adventure Time extras. That's a good. You always play deceptively sad games. Well, I think I have a type. Growing up against things. Yeah, I suppose. There's Death Dog. Wait, come back, doggo. Who do you lead me towards? Oh, it's our husband. He's a fucking badass. Hello. Oh no, he's coughing too. Coughing too, or wheezing. Okay. Well, our husband just told us where some modules are. Can't get to that one just yet. I'm gonna rub up against everything I see, and you're all gonna have to watch me. Well, that definitely would have been the stream if this was a first playthrough, for sure. Because that's absolutely what I did. And I don't think it made for, as they say, interesting television. Yes, lions, I understand. Yeah. Fuck. All right, lions, come at me. And now they're dead. And now their watch has ended. I've been watching a lot of Game of Thrones. Getting very excited about that final season. I think I'm gonna ask Meepaw if we can get HBO back, and I'll just pay for like the couple months that we'll have to have it, and then we'll cancel it. Just for Game of Thrones. Ow. Hello. I never really understood why there was a cutscene to show off this enemy. I don't really get it. Like, he was just standing there. I didn't gain any insight into what was going on. Ow. By watching him. This stuff usually comes about from playtesting? Probably. I don't doubt that there was a reason for it. It does just seem odd. Because no other character, like, just regular enemy really gets a cutscene or an intro like that, do they? Maybe I'm wrong. I keep thinking when I get those keys, my game is crashing, because it's such a long pause. God, this area is the best. It's so good. You know what? I think my only wish for Hyperlight Drifter... Hyperlight Drifter is, like, very close to a perfect game, and I've said in the past that I don't believe in perfect games, and I definitely don't. I think what I would want from Hyperlight Drifter, in retrospect having played Hollow Knight, is I would want a slightly more useful map, because it's kind of vague. Or not even a more useful map, I just want the ability to be able to mark things. Like, just have map markers like you do in Hollow Knight. I think I'm gonna want every single game to have that in the future going forward, honestly. I've been ruined. Birds. God, the soundtrack really goes for it, huh? Hello, sir. And this one I can forgive because it's like a mini-boss, you know? I can't see you, sir. Ow. I didn't know that they could do friendly fire like that. Or maybe I had just forgotten. We good? We good? Nope. Ow. Oh, God. I'm risking it. Biscuit acquired. All I want from exploration RPG types games is a fucking in-game notepad so I can write shit down myself. Yeah. I mean, at that point, Andrew, you could, like, literally use a notepad. Like in real life. I understand what you mean, though. Hey, a teleporter. Alright. Wait, it just occurred to me, does Sword and Sorcery even run on modern iOS? I couldn't tell you. I haven't the foggiest. Let us go get some upgrades. Or one upgrade, probably? Probably one upgrade. We should get the health thing. I usually put it off because I'm like, oh, but I could get combat upgrades. We should get the sword upgrade. Or the health upgrade. But if I use a real notepad, I have to figure out where I put my notes from 3 weeks ago. That's fair. The pandas are microtransaction. No, I hate this idea. There we go. I could just go ham. I have enough for the full kit. But I do kind of want to save up for a combat upgrade. Dog. Man, speaking of special limited edition, I still don't know if I want to get the Hollow Knight special edition. Oh, it's so expensive, but it's so good. It comes with so many juicy extras. It's probably the most worth it of any special edition out there, because it's like priced like a pretty regular average game. Like it's almost, I think it's about 60 USD for the special edition. And it comes with so much shit. I'm gonna look that shit up. The Hollow Knight Special Edition, it's amazing. It looks so good. I'm super tempted, but I already own that game on Switch and PC. And I'm tempted to get it on PS4, but I kind of hate the PS4 packaging. I don't know. Can't do that. Oh yeah, there's a door in every area that you can unlock once you get all 8 nodules. Yep. Alright. Ow. Ah! God damn it. God, I love the north area so much. It's so pink and white and pretty. I like it a lot. Let's use that thing. Where do you go? Over here. Eos, thank you for the hold me RNG. It's much appreciated. Whew. This room is very purple, and I like it. Hello, fam. Bird friends. Oh, fuck these areas. Are you guys ready for a lot of deaths? I might be enjoying... What? I might be enjoying starting you, just maybe. I'm confused by that sentence, but I'm happy for you. This room is very purple and I love it. Oh, startling! I'm just an idiot and misread things. The reason I misunderstood that sentence is because I have a potato for a brain. God, I'm so dumb sometimes. Potato brain, that's me. Look at this poor bird that got squished. It's amazing. Like, look at how few pixels are there and how readable it is as one of those bird creatures. It's kind of fantastic. Oh, fuck you. I hate these things. You used to be able to break them, I think, in the public playtest they put out. But you can't in the full game, and it sucks. You can shut some of them down, depending. Ow. Inviso potato brain when? Dunno. Dunno. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, I'm sorry everybody that I still haven't submitted my third tier 1. Despite already having put out a poll about it, a straw poll. But I'm still having trouble deciding if I super big want to have Inviso buy as the next tier 1. So I made a second poll just on Twitter of the top 4 results, and I'm gonna post it here so that you guys can vote on it. Those bird people have super cool designs. They do. I want the Hollow Knight thing so bad. Yee, me too. Invisible Cry is good. They're all pretty good. If you got them with the edge of the grenade blast, you could launch them, but they'd still behave normally. Ah, interesting. Inviso hype being added means we can celebrate its adding with the emote itself. That is true. And if people aren't a fan of Inviso Cry, they can also lament the addition of Inviso Cry with the emote itself. Hey guys, you know what I think it's time for? I think it's time for a pee. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna pee right back. And y'all just hang out and enjoy some disaster piece noises. I shall return. Oh no, we can't see Hyperlight Drifter. Hey, I'm back. Guys, you know what I fucking learned about today? That's crazy. That relates to streaming. I learned about fucking alpha channels and how crazy magical they are. Look at this. Look, my Elgato is shaped like a diamond with some weird shit going on with the sides, but it's shaped like a diamond. It's crazy. Anyway, I learned about alpha channels. I will have no use for them in my own streams, but I had to figure them out. For my friend I did an overlay for, so that their webcam could fit into the webcam thing that I made for them. So anyway, we'll be back. Aw, Drifter, why'd you pee all over the ground with your red pee? Your pinkish red pee. Ah, fuck these guys. There you go. You can get them in one. If you're good. Only if you're good. Nah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Nice. I hate everything about this. I got caught behind it. Fuck. Thought I was hot shit. My shit was lukewarm at best. Whoa, oh, okay. I almost got when I wasn't paying attention. Hyper flat drifter, that's right. Oh god, that was really close. I was just like, I'll just coast by letting this giant crusher block carry me to where I need to be. After the 2 go, it takes an appreciable pause. Ooh. I hate it so much. Yeah? Oh, Christ. Please go away, crusher blocks. Oh, God. Oh, no! God. Oh, that's a scary moment. Hey, guys, what's going on? What's going on in this rave? Those mage birds look like they're ready to party. Oh, good lord, I'm dead. Oh, that was stressful. Yeah, you do it, Drifter. You flourish that thing. Hey, a thing! Just hit them and don't get hit. Wow, that is some good advice. Shit, I'll just do that. I hadn't considered. Heck, y'all. What have I been doing this whole time? Was that too sass? Was that too sassy? I'm not sure if it was too sassy. God, I love the teleport animation in this game so much. It's the fucking coolest. I think it's the coolest teleport animation of anything ever, maybe. It's so cool. Also, let's go back to town and get some upgrades. Because we started back here. Look at it. Oh, it's so good. God, why is it so good? Oh, because the people at Heart Machine know what the fuck they're doing is basically why. Oh, hey, how about Borderlands 3, huh? That looks like Borderlands. What do I want next? Hang on, let me... There are two upgrades that I always get confused, because one is an attack that's in the drifting area, and there's another one that's relating to drifting that's in the attack area. It's this one. This one's relating to drifting, but I think of it as an attack. Basically, just launch enemies. This one's just a deflect. I don't feel a need for it. Borderlands 1 with customization. Yeah, you said that. I don't know what that means. Customization in what sense? Like you can just change the palette of your characters? Wasn't that a thing? Are we allowed to post links? We are. Yep. I was looking at fan-made amiibos and I found beautiful Hollow Knight amiibo. I think you'd like it. You're probably right. I think I want deflect. Actually, deflect isn't gonna help much in this area. Deflect would have been really useful for what do you call it? East. Oh my god, you know what I just fucking realized? This vendor reminds me of Best Genist from fucking My Hero Academia. Let me look at this DeviantArt. Oh, very good. Wow, that'd be great. They sure couldn't make that pose, though. They definitely couldn't. They could not stand that amiibo like that. He'd have to have one of those frustrating... it's a super well-made fan render, though. He'd have to have one of those translucent plastic pegs up his butthole in order for him to have a steady base. Which is unfortunate, but it's just the way it goes. God, I want Hollow Knight figures so bad. They would be so perfect for figures. Whoops, I didn't reopen Streamlabs. There it is. You can change the heads and stuff. Previously in Borderlands 1, it was just colors. Has cracks in it. That's just the nail has always had cracks in it. But it is very cool. The peg, or he'd need to be like 3D printed titanium. Yeah. I don't know if that's in the budget. What should I get? I think I want to get deflect. It's not useful for this area though. Maybe I'll get the dash stab. Never noticed. Fair play. I only know because I painted my own nail. Little known fact, I was going to go out as the Hollow Knight. I was going to go out specifically as a Gijinka version of the Hollow Knight, inspired by, I forget the artist's name, Gijinka interpretations of the Hollow Knight characters. But the Halloween party that I was going to go to fell through, and so I didn't have any cause to wear the costume. But I made a cool nail and a cool headband out of paper mache that I like. I'd love to take another stab at it because it's rough and I learned a lot. So now I have a stab. A stib. Okay. I was really tempted. So you know how there's the font for the Hyperlight Drifter script? I was really tempted to make all of my recent follower subs and donations and cheers and stuff into that script, but the script is really horizontally wide and no one would get credit for anything. But I also think it'd be neat. But I did make it the text from the menus, so that's something. I would love to wear that costume next year, or for any reason. Them. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm waiting for a big disaster piece thing to happen. Hey, guess what? North is really cool. In case you weren't aware, North is a very cool area. The book area, the nerd place. They really wanted this mountain. They wanted something. It's not super clear what happened with the Colossuses. Fuck, I thought I got the deflect, but I got this, which is a stabby. Hang on. Hup. Oh no, I missed. So I can just go hup and knock people against walls, which is really fun. Oof. Oof. Heck. This tab is nice, but it drains your juice. Everything drains your juice, though. A sweet vape juice, which Hyperlight Drifter is known to run on. Up. I never pay very much attention to my juice. Honestly, it's not something I actively monitor until it's gone. When it's gone, I'm like, ah, shit, my juice. Fuck. Why'd I do this? Ow. Oh. On RSS? I don't know what a lot of those things together mean, Stiffy Biro. The 1v3 clutch on RSS. Oh, sorry, I'm just stretching me hand. Me heckin' hand. Thank you for the quote, Eos. A nodule. Apex? I don't know. I don't know why RSS would stand for Apex. 1v3 clutch on... Rainbow Six Siege! Did I do it? Did I get it? Did I figure it out myself? Congratulations. I'm fucking awful at that game. I hate it. I feel really bad because my friends bought that game for me. And I ended up really not liking it, because if you're trash at that game, you just die instantly. And I know the attitude is like, hey, get good, but I just had no interest in doing that. It was just bad. I guess I'm a pretty big baby when it comes to being bad at certain games. There are so few experiences where I'm like, I will put in the time to get good at this and have a valuable experience. Like, if I feel like I'm having a bad time when I first start playing a game, I'm just like, oh, that's just my experience. I'm going to maybe not play that game that much. Dang it. What the heck? That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen. I was blocked out of the room in case that wasn't clear. There was a block up when there wasn't supposed to be, because you get locked in here. And I spawned outside of the room for some reason. Wow. That was something. Hey, get good, but also fuck you, stop playing if you're not good. It's the same mentality as MOBAs. Yeah. Yeah. Get good. Fuck you. Uninstall. Usually I'm just like, I'm not having fun. I'm not gonna grind away not having fun, you know? Like, there's a difference. If I can perceive, if it's clear to me that there is fun to be had in a game for me personally, I can grind away at it. Like, that's why I like Souls games and Sekiro and stuff. It's like, you're not good when you start that game. It takes doing, but there's fun to be had, and overcoming those obstacles is really nice. Ow. But yeah, Rainbow Six Siege, it was very clear that, like, I don't, even when I, okay, what's okay. Okay, sure. That was great. But the other thing about that Stiffy Bureau is that you have to be good. There's an assumption that you should get good. And I just can't. I just can't. Man, it works hard because someone knows, but also some of the player base is awful. Yeah, I've heard that. That's why it's so hard for me to get into multiplayer FPS games. I totally get you, Chen. There's not a ton that I super love. I'll play Overwatch if I'm playing it with friends. Apex I really like so far. It's been really fun. Halo back in the day, but Halo's pretty dead. So, like, I just don't think I've said this many times, I just don't think I value the experience of looking into meta and strategy and, like, having to go to outside sources in order to quote unquote learn to play the game. You know? Nope, don't want to do that yet. DKing is real bad sometimes. I'm gonna skedaddle to work. Bye, everyone. See you, Chen. Have a good one at work. Thank you for hanging out. And watching me die a bunch. Fuck. And maybe once more. Oh, no. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I wasn't realizing or registering that that was doing 2 damage each time. Chen, thank you for that 0.2 reference. I appreciate it oh so much. Thank you. Thank you for smiling at me. I'm glad I at least, like, I glitched this room in such a way that I only have to kill 1 enemy in order to get through it. So, that's good. Uh-oh. Oh, goodbye. Wow, that's a lot of health packs. I only bought it since I watched some videos and enjoyed it. I was terrible when I first got it, other than my very first game being incredible for me, lol, but it's surprisingly not that hard to get into. I'm P-distant FPS, though, so that might be why. I don't consider myself bad, but specifically in regards to Siege, it's just, I can't. It's just, unless you're, like, I think from the outset, the idea of Siege as a concept is, unless you're on attack, it is camping the game. And things can change in any given situation, and things can breach, and then you have to go do other things. But if you're playing right, the start of a defense round, you are looking through a hole and waiting for sub-pixels to change, and you recognize that as another player, and then you kill them instantly. And that just annoyed me that other people were able to do that, and I don't have the patience, or I just don't have the patience to do that myself. Like, just look through a hole and wait for several pixels to change and be like, oh, that's a player, bang, bang, bang. Like, that isn't fun for me. I totally see where fun can be had. Like, that game can be really tense and it can be really rewarding. I super get it. I have played that game. I played that game a lot with my friends when they bought it for me, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna play this game a lot because we all have it, and it's a game we all play and they enjoy it, so I'll play it a fair bit. But it just became very clear it wasn't for me. That's all. I don't want to stomp on anybody who likes that game, because I'm not saying it's a bad game. I just don't think it's for me. That's all. Does that make sense? Was I fair in my explanation there? Did I extrapolate enough to be understood? Not like anything else I've ever played, to be fair. That's why I enjoy it so much. I getcha. We got the Dorito. Dorito get. Oh no! Fuck. Forgot that getting all the Doritos means this happens. Brutal. I actually do want Doritos quite badly. Somebody please send me their crunchiest Doritos. Actually, I shouldn't be eating Doritos. I think I'm gonna, like, I don't really do Lent as an adult, but I do like the idea / excuse of giving something up for a short period of time. Just to basically do a trial run of, hey, maybe these things suck for you and you should not have them for a while. So I think I'm gonna try and give up chips and carbonated beverages. Oh no, I've seen a visual Dorito. Well, now I'm gonna go get some. Whoops. That went really well. Wait, what the fricky heck? Oh, okay. I gotta go down here. God, I might go buy really spicy chips now. Nice. Oh yeah, those like crazy spicy chips that you were showing me in the Discord that one day. The super spicy chips that the Doritos has going now, they're pretty good. I like them a lot because they briefly had nacho roulette Doritos, and some of the Doritos were really spicy and they were good, and then other ones were just nachos. But it looks like they've just put out a brand that is just those hot chips, and I like them a lot. That's absolutely fair. From what I've heard, when not in game, it's a super niche game. Yee. It's also worth saying, I played that game on Xbox One. And on PC, I'm sure it's a different game, but also, it's also not a, oh, if you play on PC, it's going to be better, because it won't be for me, because I will refuse to play with a mouse and keyboard. And I acknowledge that that gives me an edge, and it will, and I will get absolutely trounced if I don't. But I am comfortable playing video games with my controllers. That's where I'm at. And I'm very unwavering on that in my old age. I just can't anymore. Ow. Oh, Lord. Stop throwing your bubbles at me. You bubble butt. Whoops. Oh. The roulette was pretty boring, but the spicy were nice. Yeah, I getcha. I liked the spice. I'm dead. I'm gonna have to redo this room. I'm mad about it. They're crisps to us, Jason. Don't bend to their bullshit. I appreciate the translation. But you don't have to feel obligated to, as Stiffy Bureau said, bend to our bullshit. Oof. Ow. Oh my god. This is going so much worse than last time. Even though last time I died, which you could argue means it went the worst that it could have gone. But... I guess the solution is just to not fight that guy. Oh, hello. Hello there. What are you doing back there? What's going on with you? Yeah, I have it on PS4 and PC. It looks like a different ball game. I can't play mouse and keyboard though, since I've always been console and haven't. I am pretty much in the same boat as you, Stiffy Bureau. I am better with a controller. Like, I just am. There's a clear argument to be like, you can be better with a mouse and keyboard, but it also comes, God, maybe I'm just a lazy piece of shit. It also comes down to a practice thing. Like, I would have to learn that interface, and I don't want to because it physically hurts me to do. It'd be like, hey, do you want to play with this controller that shoves needles into your hand on a regular basis? Yeah, sure. Why not? That seems like a good trade. Why not? That happened where everyone gets mad that chips are crisps and crisps aren't real, so I just switch because it's easier. I've even started calling fucking coriander oregano. Yeah, I'm not one of those people. If it's crisps where you are, I'm game. If chips are fries as we know them, like, I get it. The fuck is coriander? It's a spice. Evidently, it's oregano. Coriander is not quite a horse-style pole creature from the D&D podcast, the C Team. That is a joke for nobody. And it's not even a joke, it's just the truth. This area makes me think of the library from The Last Airbender. With the owl. I forget what the library's called. Ouroboros. Psychomantis. Ow. Fox die. Etc. Oh, I see it. I see you, secret. Beep-a-doo, pop-it-up, it's a secret. Uh-oh, there's birds already at the party. Oh boy, are they ready to the party. You're that ninja. Hello. Whoops. Wait, twitch.tv/ninja? It's quite the ninja. This is a boss door if I've ever seen one. You're that Fortnite streamer. Jesus. Hello. Hard boss. God, fuck this boss! These fuckers really like squares up here. They're on, as far as like shreddies goes, they're on the square side of things. Diamonds or squares? God, that marketing campaign was so good. It was so dumb, but it was so funny. Ow. Oh God. Don't eat shit when he has 2 health left. There we go. You know what's the fucking weirdest and coolest thing that I noticed about that animation? The cloak is clearly sentient. And the cloak, after the bird falls out of it, spits up blood and falls after the bird. Which I think is super neat and weird, but very cool. Ow. And I definitely didn't notice that on my first run. Hey, look, a fucking railgun. Wow, I sure wish I had that for East. I will try and remember that in future playthroughs. Due north first. God damn. Okay, it's bedtime. Good night, Vizzo. Have fun. Thank you so much, Eos. You have a good slimp. It looks more like you just decapitated him. I think it's the cape thing. Maybe you're right. That would probably make more sense. Budge, you might be right. We did it. We raised the other pillar. These things do not look like good news. Everything that I'm doing looks like extremely bad news. I feel like I'm getting all of the nuclear launch keys in this fictional place. Or whatever equivalent they've got. Alright. Let's go down here. And then we will go back up. Because I can definitely get a module. Or not a module. Actually, yeah, a module. Alright, what do we want next? I think... Wait, can I actually afford a new upgrade? I can! I think I want a sword upgrade. I think I want the one where I can dash through a bunch of people. Oh wait, I wanted to get deflection. I'm gonna use deflection a lot more, so let's grab that one. Whoops. Whoops. Why are you guys soul linked to these blocks? Please tell me why you are soul linked to these blocks. Alright. Dang it. Dang it. Ow. Ow! God, I'm so glad they have a really, really, really good animation for just smacking headfirst into a fucking wall. Ow. Alright. Let's get this bread! Hey, do you guys like Smashy Blocks? Welcome to Smashy Blocks the movie. Ow. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. Ooh. Congratulations on your win. Congratulations, you won. Ow. Move your dead bones, bones, bones. Move your dead bones, bones, bones. Secret will keep you alive. Hmm. Andrew McFrando. Welcome. We're playing the good video game. We did it. We only need 2 more, but I will probably not go out of my way to get those. I actually thought there might be chunks in here. Chunks. Or nomming. Oh, there was. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Alright, let's just go back. Oh, alright, see ya. I gotta head out. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna wrap it up here because as much as, like, I could literally do this stream in probably 1 run, but I think I want to split it up into 2 because we've already so nicely capped 2 areas and we have 2 more and then the final boss. So I think that's gonna do it for me here tonight. But wait, what day is it? It's Thursday. So depending on what I decide to do on Saturday, the next time you might see Hyperlight Drifter will be on Tuesday, but it may be on Saturday. But we shall see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you guys have seen the beauty in this game. This game is very, very good. It is a good vidya. Let us Herm. I'm just trying to figure out who I should raid. Who should I raid, guys? I think we should raid Tom? Let's raid Tom. Whoops, that's not a command. Alright, guys. That's gonna do it for me. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope you had fun, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.